how was the recruiting process back then? You know, you got the internet and stuff now. Even when I was in high school, you had the LA Times with results or track and field news. You know, you're a little older than me. How did Kansas and them find you? Did you send them results? Did they how would they know who you were from Compton Centennial, like out of state schools?
Track and field news. Everybody had track and field news. It
Okay.
was literally the Bible of the sport. And I even had a subscription so I could show my parents my name and the results and see the things. And I actually led the nation for a couple of months. Um, that was a big deal. And, the college coaches all had access, especially to the big meets. And the LA Times was amazing. The LA Times would put results. We would have dope sheets when we would have Compton versus Centennial track meets. I mean, track and field was just amazing before the money really got involved in the other professional sports. And track held an equal quality position with a lot of the other sports. And if you looked at the Texas relays, which was even huge then, uh, everybody ran track in Texas that played football. If you played
Yeah.
football, if you played basketball, if you played baseball, but you ran track at the Texas relays. So results were really easy to come by because all the major newspapers uh, were printing. Like I said, track and field news printed an issue every 2 weeks. So results were just pouring out. And when you think about when I say pouring out, when compared to the internet and everything that's going on now, I mean it was very very fast. And so a lot of the colleges were literally calling the newspapers all over the country looking for track meet results. They knew where the big meets were in California and across the country, and they would get teletypes and machines were just blowing up with track and field results all over the country. So, UCLA got in touch with me during my junior year when I'd run 4:19 in the mile, and that's when they started recruiting me. And actually, UCLA recruited me to be a miler, and I really thought I was going to be the next Jim Ryan.
Wow.
Mhm.